Grief. Grief is something that we all deal with in life. Some of us deal with it early in life. Some of us deal with it later in life as we get older, losing a parent. But those of us that have dealt with unexpected grief, like the unexpected death of a child, and then we go through all of these different stages of grief, like denial, depression, bargaining. Depression being one of the greatest ones that makes us recluse from society, to retract and get to ourselves and try to deal with grief of our own. However, here at Raw Uncut Recovery, we believe that we can recover from grief, but we have to be raw and uncut about it and get down to wanting to get over grief and not sit there. We have to ask ourselves, are we looking for people to feel sorry for or to show more compassion to us than what we really need? We believe here at Raw Uncut Recovery that grief can turn into so much more. It can turn into purpose. It can turn into us appreciating the loved ones that we still got, that we can impact our community by telling our story. Here at Raw Uncut Recovery in 2025, we're going to air a podcast where we share the stories of 5 different people that went through the grieving process of losing loved ones in a different manner. Some of them through murder, some of them through their parents getting sick and them being the only child. Some of them through losing their kid, just waking up one morning and their kid was deceased. But we want to tell their story of how they got down to the core of it. And some of them found purpose. Some of them found a reason for living. Some of them grew a greater appreciation for their spouse and what life had to offer. There's a purpose for everything in life, and we have to seek out and find that purpose, even if it's something that's unsatisfying to us. And as we tell their stories, we hope that Raw and Uncut Recovery can give you hope. Give you a hope to understand that the grieving process doesn't always have to be negative. We can change the definition of it. We ask you to tune in 2025, Raw and Uncut Recovery, our episode on grief and those who have recovered for it. Thank you.